because it might be stimulating some different muscles in a way that was causing that imbalance to rear its head and cause some and cause the wrong muscles to be engaging at the wrong time. Because, and again, when you're 50-50, you can kind of shift and not, you can almost shift to 55-45 and not really feel it. And that could be just enough that it's causing, you know, the disconnect between the right muscle firing at the right time. And now really try to keep that back leg straight and squeezing the right butt cheek when the right leg is back. And then the left butt cheek. So really load up this leg, and you can always keep your hands close to the platform in case you want to really lean into it. Now also when your back leg is, I want that back leg toe on the ground. So if your heel's back, you're shifting weight back versus shifting it into the front leg.
Let me do it again on that.
So there you go, yep. Good.
Yeah.
And then straighten the knee is also going to get the quad and the glute working together. So lift the back heel, straighten the back knee, squeeze the right glute, push into the left leg. There we go. Excellent.
Yeah, much better.
Nice. Good, push into that front. Great. Loving that back leg staying straight.
Oh, it's real nice up there. Real beautiful.
How's that feel now that we've come up on the toe? Is everything responding okay?
It's actually so much easier that I'm up on my toes because I was having trouble straightening the back leg.
Excellent. And sometimes if you're bending the knee, it's disrupting what the pelvis is doing. But if both knees are straight, you know the pelvis is going to have to be straight. But if one knee bends a little, it drops the pelvis towards that bending knee. So,
Because it changes the angle.
yeah, because see how this one stays straight and this one has to drop. So the pelvis kind of dips. And when your pelvis is dipping or raising, that's when the glutes or the hip flexors have to do different things from the left compared to the right. So some of those asymmetries start to show their asymmetrical evil ways.
Be gone.
Be gone, asymmetries. Good job. And I also love the transitions, the right to left. There's no hesitation. It doesn't seem like you're having to overthink the movement patterns.
It's hard to remember to squeeze my glutes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Squeeze your right glute.
Because it's actually hard to squeeze my glute when I'm pushing.
Yeah. Now squeeze your nope. Squeeze your left glute. There you go. Nice.
I'm squeezing the glute with the back leg.
Yep.
Yep.
And again, that's causing that hip flexor to stretch. So hip flexor stretching as you squeeze it. Coming out. Engaging glute, stretching that right hip flexor. Nice. All right, now I want to try just some hip mobility stuff, more active mobility, so that we can, I want you here, and then we're going to lean forward, and then up. Lean forward. So I don't want a deep stretch, I just want the leg rested, and we're going to kind of open and close. And because we're turning your hip in, we're getting a nice rotation through the femur. Good, and then we're just going to kind of pivot forward at the trunk. Good, and then come back up. But don't push into it too much, just kind of Start shallow, and then if you're feeling comfortable, you can lean a little bit further into it.
Can we raise the angle
Yes, we can. That's a great, yeah.
just to get it started?
Yeah, of course.
I guess it was decrease the angle. But you understood, thank you.
Yes. If you want to keep your hand on there and then lean into it and then come back out. So don't hold the position too long. I just want you to kind of go forward, backwards, forwards, backwards. Good. This is more just kind of contracting the muscles around the hips, relaxing the muscle around the hip versus holding a stretch. Good. Almost like a contorted deadlift. Kind of like your one leg's doing, you know, the left leg's rotating internally and then you're deadlifting through the trunk. Nice.
It's interesting. It's a small movement, but I'm really feeling it.
Excellent. Yeah, it also works on your lower back muscles while your glutes are in a...
And on my support leg.
Yeah, of course. That's awesome. Great awareness.
I'm not squeezing anything, is that correct?
Nope, just going through the movement. Nice. All right, let's come on down. Good. Now I just want you to march in place. Just to kind of stress test. There you go. Good. Just keep marching, just keep marching, just keep marching, just keep marching. I'll come to you. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Boop, boop, boop. Intermission. Do, 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 do. All right. Now the other side. Nice. All right. Let's see how you do with this side. Good work. Nice.
My brain sends different messages on this side.
Your brain-
The message I'm getting from my brain is don't let go.
Ah,
Is that interesting?
yeah. And that's just your brain protecting the joints and, you know, and that's why keeping your hand up there allows you to kind of have a little bit more confidence to go into it. And now this is your hip that is not the same as this one due to your surgery. So this is going to feel completely different from a neurofeedback from a proprioception standpoint. Nice.
Mechanically, it feels much smoother than the other side.
What feels smoother about this movement?
This move, all of the feedback I'm getting.
Like the lower back glutes on the right?
Lower back glutes, yeah.
Good. What about the hip joint, like the socket? Do you feel any awareness of like tightness or
No.
smoothness or catching, popping,
No
clicking?
catching, popping.
Perfect. Perfect. Good job. Doing great now. How's the left leg feel while you're doing this?
Oh, interesting. I hadn't even thought about it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's a great response. I am quite okay with that.
So I want to do some more on the other side
Yes,
again.
I was gonna recommend that.
So I'm feeling more fatigue earlier on this side.
Ah, okay. Great work.
I was pushing that.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be a little bit.
Let's go 2 more. Good, now we're going to go to the mat, step down, and now I want you to do walking butt kicks, or just standing butt kicks. Good. So we're just going to kind of keep everything working, intermission. I'll bring you back around here. Do 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 do.
I'm getting a cramp in my left.
In your left.
Gluteus.
Oh, good. It's working. Cool. All right. To the other side. Great work. Nice. The great work was you went right into it with no hesitation. So. All right, let's pause on that just because I want to save some muscle energy and some of the other muscles. Everything good with that?
It's interesting. In this position, I feel tenderness from my stretched gluteus muscle.
Okay. And because that muscle is kind of, glute med is kind of stretched out a little bit on that, you're probably just, it's getting to that weaker point of the muscle where it can't do its job as much. And that's why we do this, because we're asking it to stretch, but keeping it engaged. So instead of stretching it and not using it, we're stretching it and using it. All right, so let's step back. All right, so now face that way. And I want you to do reverse short stance lunges. So we're gonna alternate legs. Just gonna bend both knees and then squeeze your glute to press back up through that front leg. Good. Let's step back into the lunge. Good. Keep your chin and chest up. Nice. Just dropping that back knee straight down. Good. So now we're just kind of stress testing everything together, asking everything to work. Nice. Have your best day ever. Good. Everything feel symmetrical on this?
I think so.
Good. Hi there. How are you doing? It's the best day of my life. What's your name? Raven. Hi, Raven. Christopher. Nice to meet you. All right, so now I want you to start extending the back leg a little further back. So we're kind of going to start doing our split squat movements, or lunges. Let's put your right foot back first. So I think when you stuck that left foot back, you might have disengaged. Nice. So you're all on your right, I can tell.
I know,
Shift.
because this is really bothering me.
So instead, before you step back,
Yeah.
squeeze your core, squeeze your glutes, and then balance your center of gravity. So we're kind of shifting between your feet. Put your hands on your hips. Lean this way and this way. Yep. Just do a little. There you go. Good. Nice and slow. Good. Nice. All right, now come back to center. Good. Now we're going to turn forward at the hips a little bit. There you go. Yep. Come back this way.
Yeah.
Again, the head turning more is not going to make your hips turn more. That's okay. You can turn your head, just don't lead with your head. Lead with your hips.
So when I turn out, it's fine. And coming back, it's great discomfort on the left side.
Okay.
So should I be squeezing?
Let's go this way. Nope, this way. Yep. Good, then come back to neutral. Good, and then back the same way, just that. There you go, nice.
I'm doing what we talked about I shouldn't do, which is I'm trying to find a neutral pelvis, and I don't know what that is. So I'm moving my lower back a lot.
So let's play with that. Let's do anterior, posterior. Let's kind of massage that moving around a little bit.
Toes just flat foot.
Lift your breastplate up. Good. Core strong.
Maybe up a little bit because
There you go. Plant your toes in. Keep your knees straight. Good. So it's just the pelvis. And again, if you bend the knees one versus the other, that's going to drop the pelvis down. So we want to keep the knees straight for now. Just focus on the limited range of anterior, posterior tilt of the pelvis.
Alright, go back out.
Do the same thing.
Slowly pick up.
Let's get your glutes working a little bit more with some glute med stuff.
This.
All right, use my shoulders. Other one. Excellent. All right, I want you walking that way and that way, lateral. Lateral steps. Keep your chest lifted. Good. There we go, nice.
So much better.
Good. So glute med was turning off. We activate glute med, that settles it down. That balances your hips out.
Okay.
Really engage your hip flexor.
I think this will be a good one to send to Sean too. Be like, all right, here's what upset it. Here's what made it better.
Yes.
Other side. Yep.
Make your arms do some stuff too.
Okey-doke.
Just hold. Good. And that's going to stimulate more of your core as well. Nice.
Back to the other side. Do that.
Everything responding okay?
I'm starting to get a cramp in my left glute.
Oh, cramp.
Cramp.
Good. Bring your arms down your side. Cramp get better, worse, or stay the same?
Better.
Good. Yeah, because the extra weight above you was making
okay.
the muscles work a little bit more. So by bringing the weight down, the physics are a little bit more, less on the glute med. Nice.
So as you're walking, you're
All right, now bring your left leg forward, your right leg back. Good, there you go, good. Now I want you to slide your right leg back a little further and then lift your right heel. Perfect, you can use that for balance. Good, now bend the front knee against the resistance, good, and then let it come back slowly. Good, kind of fighting that slingshot effect. So bend into it, load up the front leg, and then fight the slingshot on the way back. Good.
Keeping my right heel off the ground.
Yes. So that makes it more of a left leg exercise because most of our weight's on the left leg. Nice.
So no discomfort pushing out. From here back, my left glute is cramping.
Are you shifting weight into your right leg or are you keeping it on the left?
I'm trying to keep it on the left. The left.
And your fingers turning red, meaning you're putting a lot of weight out and forward into that hand. I want most of the work on that left leg.
Okay.
And instead, so one of the things I'm noticing with you is you're going forward and backwards through the pelvis versus bending the knee, straightening the knee, which is keeping all the weight on the left leg versus shifting
Yes,
back,
yes,
shifting
yes,
forward.
Yes, good.
So let's try to pay attention that you're loading up the left and staying on the left as the knee straightens. Ooh, I like that. Nice.
Yeah, that did it. Great.
Good. I think being able to rely on one leg versus shifting off of that leg into the other leg is part of the process of you learning how to be more confident in that left leg again, because you want to be able to maintain the contraction of all the muscles in the left leg versus taking all the weight off of them suddenly and putting it all in the right leg. And then that makes the muscles just kind of relax and then spasm. We want to keep them a little bit more contracted so they can continue to do their job of supporting the hips and the knees. Good. Nice. I like that shake. That was the muscle in the quad and the glute working together.
And it all back down. No, you got it. You don't need it. Okay. There you go. Right down to the neck. Gotta figure it out on your own, bud.
Nice. All right, so let's go to the other side. Same mechanics, but now the right leg's forward. Let's also rotate so that your hands are in the same position, so we're not leaning. Excellent. Everything responding okay?
Yes, I'm smiling because it's shaking out. You can see it.
Yes, I did notice the shake. Nice.
Now left foot forward more. Oh, that's the problem.
Yeah.
You need to step forward more. Step off, step off. Step off. Just get your right foot off. Get your right foot off. Alright, take your time, take your time. Step forward. Step forward.
Double down.
Is the cone stuck?
Yeah.
Alright, now get off. I'm holding it. Just step forward. That's it. That's all you need to do.
He just doesn't like cones.
Yeah, he does know.
He's got a bumper sticker on his car that says, "I hate cones."
You need to put ice cream cups on there. No cones.
Ooh, I like that shake. That was a good shake. All right, so let's do something a little more dynamic. Face this way. All right, now what I want you to do is we're just gonna step back. So we're gonna alternate. So this, and try to make sure that that the hips are staying the same, the knees are staying the same, you're not doing something different on the right than the left. Good. All right, so as you're stepping, I'm seeing all your weight shift to that back leg, which is fine. Just make sure that all your weight is going into the left leg when you step back with the left. All your weight's going into the right leg when you step back with the right. So that'll be one variation of this. Let's see how you respond with that.
I'm really leaning. So here I'm putting weight on my back leg, but I'm not leaning.
Let's do the front to back.
It's like I don't know how to do it.
I like that.
So it seems really easy.
Because you get to here.
Telling all my weight's on my right leg. My body's in a good position. And when I get here, I can't figure out, all right, do I bend this knee? Don't I bend this knee? Do I lean back into my left leg?
The reason I'm not answering is because I want you to
Figure it out.
feel feel the feels, what feels right, what...
So in this position, I'm starting to get a cramp in my left glute.
Okay, so where's all your body weight?
I thought it was on my left leg.
Okay. So now let's reset.
Hold on. But if I lean back more into it, oh. So again, it's that proprioception. I feel like I'm way over here.
And you've been avoiding using your left leg, so
Yeah.
probably feeling like you're falling over, it means you're actually putting all the weight on it.
So if I don't look crooked, it feels better in this position.
Yeah, you look great. Like,
Okay.
posture is perfect.
And I have no discomfort in this position.
Cool.
All right, so lean forward to the right. Move.
Good.
So on the right, I also straighten my leg when I'm under tension. So let me do it on the left. So that felt better. Did it look different?
No. But looking and feeling are different things.
I know.
So,
So if it doesn't look crooked, then
Yeah, you're
well,
good.
I need to figure out.
yeah.
I'm starting to play with my lower back again because I've got a discomfort going all on, I don't remember what the name of that nerve is, on the outside of mine, all the way down. It's radiating. All the way down.
Has that been slowly getting, like,
I'm noticing it now.
when you step back with your right, did that stepping back with the right cause it?
No.
All right, so step back with the left and let me know if that pain goes away or maintains.
4, 3, 2, 1. So 30. Good job.
You're narrower with your stance, which means the muscles aren't recruiting as much on that outside of the hip. Better, worse, and same when you went wider? But when you went wider, you might have shifted weight into the right leg. Do you still have the weight on the right, on the left leg?
My weight's on the left leg. And so I'm feeling it here.
Okay. Bring your feet together. Good. Now just step to the side. Good. Now back to center. Now the other side. Now back to center. Let's do a few of those, just kind of see what the effects are of that.
Okay, no discomfort. This is good.
Good.
No grab.
I want to grab like, no, I can stop myself. Both feet.
I'm starting to feel discomfort from my left knee down my shin.
Let's take the band off. I think they're probably just fatigue kicking in. I think those muscles are just, they've done a lot for the last few minutes. Let's just kind
Let me grab
of
some
take
water.
that, let's take that, those physics away and see if we can't just let those muscles relax a second. So let's do this. Let's just, we're just gonna do kind of walk, squeeze, walk, squeeze, walk, squeeze. So squeeze the butt muscle that's going back. Good. Is it catching?
No. It feels good.
Good. Now walk forward fast. Nice. Now stop fast. Now walk backwards. Nice. Yay. Have a slow motion replay that one.
started catching again. Okay.
Ooh, let's do this. Let's stand over there. Walk straight ahead. All right, face the same way. Face that way. Good. All right.
This is really inflamed now.
Yep.
Okay.
Push. Now walk. Keep your core engaged. Better, worse, same.
So when I make that noise, it's because it's
Yep. All right, come on up. All right, we're going to go into hamstrings. We need to just get the glutes on vacation for a second.
You hear that, guys?
All right, let's
On holiday.
Yes. Careful not to.
slam the table, head down here.
You need to lift up the left leg.
All right, let's lift both legs up on top of here. Good. All right, now push the hands down. Good. Now slowly just lift the hips off the table. Good. Now back down nice and slow. Good. Now I said hamstrings, but this is more glutes. So let's, once you come up, I want to kind of stress test this position, make sure it's okay for you. How's that?
Okay.
Good. Now roll the ball towards your butt by lifting the knees slowly. Good. And come back out slow. Nice. And then back down all the way. Perfect. Everything respond okay to that?
Yes.
Perfect. So let's do that. We'll go hips up, then draw those hamstrings in by pushing the heels into the ball. Good. And then kind of slow on the way back out. Perfect. Then all the way down with the hips. So that was another muscle group that we talked with Carla about working more is the hamstrings. And if the hamstrings aren't helping the glutes, then that's going to cause some issues. So, nice. And this is good too because we're kind of stretching out the hip flexors a little bit. Nice.
And my pelvis is staying.
Perfect. Yep.
Really
Pelvis
nice.
looks good. Yep. I'm going to bring the ball up a little higher. That way you can focus on getting less instability and more hamstring contraction. Good. Push down in the heels as you're pulling it back. Good. So that pushing down is going to get the hamstrings working more.
Okay.
Because you're kind of pushing into flexion of the hip. Good. Good. Now just be wary, like as you're going up and as you're bending, I want you to really pull into the hamstrings versus using the momentum to pull the ball towards you. So I want these muscles. Yeah, there you go. Feel I'm recruiting?
Yes.
Good. And then you can really stimulate them on the way out. Go slower.
Okay.
Work on that eccentric negative phase. Good. So now the ball is going to want to shoot out, and you're going to control that, control that, control that. Perfect. Good. Are you aware of the hamstrings more on one side than the other, or about the same?
Let me focus.
Okay.
And I'll tell you.
Nice.
It feels pretty even, Chris.
Good. Yeah, they look good. Just want to make sure that you didn't feel one more than the other.
So nice fatigue on both sides.
In the hamstrings? Ooh. Might be our golden ticket right there. Let's get those hammies working more. Nice.
And my calf muscles are working.
Yep. Yeah, calves cross the knee joint as well, so they actually help with knee flexion, which is what you're doing now. So they kind of cross. They got hamstrings and then the gastroc. Flex the knee. Nice. Ooh.
So that time when I went down, I felt it in pinch in my left glute.
Okay. Let's bring the ball a little closer. Good. Yeah, there we go. Now push into the back of the legs. Keep the knees bent. But don't extend the knees as you come up. Yep. Yeah, keep them bent. That way the hamstring, because when you extend the knees, that becomes the glute working. Okay?
Yep.
So keep the knees, so bend them more, bend them more. Yep, there you go. Now lift the hips by almost lift the hips by pulling the heels down into the ball or the back of the legs. Yep, yep, perfect. Perfect. Let's just do
So
that.
it won't come up that high.
Right.
Okay.
Yep. So we're kind of taking not allowing the glutes to go through a full range, and we're really getting the hamstrings working. Do you feel the hamstrings more than the glutes now?
No.
Perfect. Nice.
Yeah, because I was letting the ball slide, and then when I brought it in, it was activating the glutes.
And they were activating them from a stretched position where they're not as strong. Now we're kind of taking the stress off the glutes and putting it into the hamstrings a little bit more. The glutes have to work a little bit here. Nice. Ooh. I just remembered a fun hamstring exercise that we're going to do with you. Hopefully I can find the tool of choice. No, we can't find it. Doing okay?
Yes.
Excellent. Huh. Oh, there it is. All right, kid, time to have some fun.
Good fatigue.
Yes, excellent. Actually, have a seat right here. Let's do some. All right, perfect. All right, sit up nice and tall. I want you to extend this leg. Don't lift the knee. Now pull the foot back by bending the knee. Come on, fight. Strong hamstring. Pull, 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 pull. Yeah. Good. Now don't let me pull back out.
Okay.
Good.
I was starting to feel it in my glute.
So, that was very enlightening. Your hamstrings should be able to produce a lot more force, and when they got tired, your glutes started hurting. Meaning, your hamstrings are weak, glutes taking over, hamstrings aren't strong enough.
It's bad.
Yeah, which is fine. That's
Yes,
something we
but
got to
we
address.
need to
That's
learn something.
yep.
So
So let's
see
try
what
this
the
one.
rice
Yep.
like.
So actually, fight the resistance. We'll just go. Yeah. Don't bring it in though. Okay, there you go. Well, I've got to exert a lot more force on this side.
And my glutes aren't kicking in at all.
So keep it back and then, good. Yeah, it breaks a lot sooner. Wow, that's hamstring. Hello. I'm glad you said that because that makes so much sense. Because hamstring, and potentially that could be neurological. That could be that impingement on that nerve is not firing all the hamstrings. So, perfect. All right, let's work on that. And I'm gonna pull. Good. Actually, hold on to the table.
Okay.
Yep, so you get a little more leverage. I'm okay with that.
All right.
Yep. Good, pull back, pull. So bend it, 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 bend it. Hold it, don't let me break. Don't let me break it. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And it's interesting, on this side I feel my groin muscles working, I feel all these other muscles working that
And
I
you
don't
didn't
feel
feel it.
on this side.
Cool. All right. Yay.
Yay. All right.
Don't let me pull. Yeah. You're so much stronger on this side. Wow. What? What was that? Was she screaming for you?
I don't know. It was a support screen. Wait. I did something and I felt it in my lower back. I squeezed it the
That's
wrong
right.
way.
That's right.
Okay, ready.
All right, straighten it out. Bring it back. Good. Yep. All the way. Just we're gonna go nice and smooth. Yep. Straighten it out. Bring it back. So I'm just gonna kind of do a 50% pull. So it's more about just reminding the hamstring to work. Okay. Versus having to work hard. So it's a little bit more. Okay. Go ahead. Pull more. There you go. All right. About there. Good. Yeah, and there's kind of a disconnect. It doesn't feel smooth. Like it's like, you want us to do what? And that shouldn't be an issue for your hamstrings. So,
I'm starting to get irritation in my left glute.
stand up facing that way, put your hands on the table, just lean forward, and I just want you to make your hamstring cramp by using it, just on the left side. Good, so heel to butt. There you go, yep. How are we doing with that?
Okay.
Any catches?
No catches. I don't feel like it's coming up very far.
It's not, but that's okay.
Huh. So when I do it on the right, this whole unit moves to lift. This didn't move to lift my left leg. Holy shit.
You got a village working on the right.
Hey, come guys.
You got villages battling on the left.
Okay, here we go. So my brain did my
Plus you do this versus just this. For here, you're just, but on the left, you just kind of, you're kind of
I
helping.
don't quite know what to do.
Yeah, that's great. Not knowing what to do just means those muscles are not efficient at engaging. Great.
So here it starts to engage immediately.
And what's great about this is you're not getting any symptoms when you're
No.
contracting it. Let's lie on your
I
stomach.
got a disconnect on the messaging.
Yeah, it definitely does. Let's lie on your stomach with your hands underneath your forehead. Putting the neuromuscular cables or the neuromuscular phone lines back in. All right, so let's bend here. Good. Try to get the heel to the butt. There you go. Make it cramp. Make it cramp. Get that heel to the butt. Come on. Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. There you go. If you get a cramp, perfect. Don't raise the hip. Good. Good. Come on. There you go. Come on. Get those hammies working. Get those hammies working. There you go. There you go. Come on. Engage them. Come on. You got it. Make them cramp. Make them cramp. Make them cramp. Make them cramp. All right. Let's try on the other side. I bet you can make this side cramp. Make it cramp. Make it cramp. Make it cramp. Make it cramp. Ooh, look at that range too.
Yeah.
So you're about, bring it back up, bring it back up. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Let's see, you're about, all right, go ahead, other side. This is scientifical. Whoa, yeah. You have about 4 inches of difference on the flexion of this
Oh
side.
my gosh.
So,
Is the angle the same, or just I don't have the...
so here's what I'm seeing. You go here.
Angle the same, it's just I don't have the.
So here's what I'm seeing. You go here. You're probably like right here. And then this side is like, I don't know.
Oh my gosh, okay.
It doesn't go nearly this high. So this will be a good one that we can start integrating on a daily basis just before you get out of bed in the morning. Just lie on your stomach and just do a few of these, especially on the left side, just to really focus on more of the neuromuscular reminder, making the connection again. See how the hip wants to raise up too? Nice.
Because on the left side, I feel it here.
Yep. All right, so I'm going to do a little bit of manual. I'm going to put my elbow right into here.
Okay.
And I'm going to just, basically I'm going to push on the attachment to the hamstring, which might not feel super comfortable, but this is more of a neurological reminder of where the muscle starts. All right, and now I'm going to just do the same thing down here. I'm just kind of reminding those muscle attachments that they have an attachment and they have an origination. All right, now we want those muscles to go to there by bending. Nice. A little better.
Yeah,
Good.
it felt easier.
Good. All right, now bring it as far as you can without raising your hip up. So press that left hip into the ground and then don't let me pull. Don't raise the hip though. And if I pull, that's fine. That's just the weakness, and that's something we have to address. Hip down, hip down, hip down. Good. All right, let's try it on this one just so we can compare apples to oranges. Good. All right, pull. Nice. Keep it up high as you can, high as you can, high as you can, high as you can. Don't let me pull. There you go. Come on. Fight, fight, fight. Like we're arm wrestling. I got the arm, you got the leg. You should win, right?
I can't figure out how to do it in my head.
All right, bring it back. Good. There we go. Good, good, good. Let's do a little pulsing. So when I pulse, you pulse back. Yep, 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 yep. Perfect, perfect. Pulse it, pulse it, pulse it. Bring it back. Hip down, hip down. Good, good. Ha ha.
I got a cramp here.
Let's bring it back up. Actually, I want you to relax for a second. We're gonna do an opposite contraction. Good morning. I want you to kick out. Good. Kick, kick, kick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Now pull back. Pull, pull. Back, 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 back. Pull, 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 pull. 5, 4, 3. Pull, 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 pull. 2, 1. Relax. Good. All right. Kick out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now pull back. Pull, pull. Yeah, that's a good one. That was a good one. Pull, 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 pull. There you go. All right, bend your left knees as far as you can. Try to touch your butt. I'm gonna push you I'm gonna push you into the contractions. You're still squeezing, trying to bring the heel to the butt, but I'm just gonna kind of assist you a little bit. There we go. So you're not fighting you're not kicking out, you're pulling the heel back. So this muscle's working. Good, I'm just assisting you, giving you the permission to go further. There you go. Good. Glutes working, hamstrings working, hamstrings working. Nice range. Nice range, good.
My quad feels super tight.
Yes, perfect. And this is the opposite of that.
Yeah.
So this should be stretching, this should be contracting. Nice. Good.
I need to get out of this position.
That's fine. Just
Only
relax.
because my quad was really...
That's fine. All right, so now just bend it. We'll just do There you go, perfect. All the way, all the way. Good, then extend it. Excellent. Good. All right, I want to do a little coordination reaction. When you feel my hand touch the back of your heel, I want you to bend the knee toward heel to butt, okay? So when you feel a tap, we're gonna bring it in. Perfect, now extend it back out. Good. And boom, nice. Good, keep the hip down, good. Tap, nice. Good job. Nice. Good. Nice. Good. There you go. Yep. Boom. Yep. Keep it correct. There. Good. Now hold it. Hold it. Don't let me pull. Nice. Better contraction. Good job. All right, take a break. Sit on the edge of the chair, or on the edge of the table again, facing the front door. Wow, you went to Miami to get to Orlando.
I couldn't.
It's okay.
It was hard to roll on that side, so I was on my way.
All right. I want you, let's try this. Bring this across. I want you to pull back with this hamstring and kick out with this leg. So you're using this quadricep muscle to fight this hamstring muscle, okay? So you're kicking and flexing. Perfect, all right, relax. Same thing, cross this one over, hamstring, quadricep. They're fighting each other. Good. All right, switch it. So the rationale for this is you can stimulate that hamstring anytime you're sitting and use the resistance of the opposite leg. So now we're producing force against, so we're going basically quad, hamstring, hamstring, quad, hamstring. Nice. And
My pelvis is staying neutral.
Yes, that's great. Great awareness.
Because I was having trouble. I kept lifting my left hip before. So gravity is helping this time.
Yes, yeah. So now, as you advance this, you can start moving the legs out. So you're going to be pushing out with one and pulling back, but you're kind of moving them together. Yeah. So the hamstring has to lengthen while it's contracting. So let's work on the hamstring, because this is the main. We want to really work on the hamstring on the left. So we're pushing down as you're kicking up. So you're fighting. Good. Nice. Now what I'm also liking about this is I haven't seen any grimace or any kind of aggravation of the nerves.
Irritation. No.
Good.
And at least in this position, they feel fairly equal.
Yeah. Great work. Nice. All right, so let's stress test the hamstrings. Let's stand here facing me. All right, now step under the grass. All right, we're gonna do a deadlift. Deadlifts are all hamstrings, well, can be all hamstrings. So I want you keep your butt back. Just go low enough that you feel the hamstring stretch. And now I want you to kind of think about the hamstrings staying contracted as you come back up. And because we just worked a lot of hamstrings, you may feel them, be more aware of them. Good.
Oh.
All right, so let's.
So when I squeezed my hamstrings, I felt
I know exactly what you did. You went way too far with the trunk. So just stick the butt back, stick it back, keep your chest up. There, perfect.
I am at one.
Is that okay?
Now come back up.
Oh, okay. I can unload it. No, you're good.
But I didn't squeeze anything coming up.
Think of the toes pulling into the ground.
Okay.
You know how you were pushing into the ball
Yes,
with your
okay,
heels?
okay.
And you're pulling backwards? Like, so it's kind of, imagine you're dragging your feet back by bending, like think of the knee, like the muscles up here, kind of pulling the legs backwards. Good, hips look level too. Perfect, yep. If you feel my hand, then just stay off of it, okay? So come back, yep, stay off of it, stay off of it.
I'm always on
There you go,
my feet. I know, it's like, are we gonna two-step here? Are we gonna dance a little? Catch you down tonight.
All right, go back to the table, put your hands on the table, and then do butt kicks. Nice. Nice.
The left side is pretty good.
Okay, sit on the table. Ooh, you went right to what I wanted you to do. Perfect.
Because this feels really good.
Perfect student. Good. All right, so, yep, see if you can't get those hamstrings working again and see if that alleviates the symptoms. And again, emphasis on the pull with the hamstring on the left. Perfect. Perfect. Nice. All right, so that's your reset switch. We have to wake up the hamstrings. All right, so I want you to give me 3 exercises or movements that turn on the left hamstring. I want you to show them to me by doing them. The left hamstring. Is that working the quadricep or the?
In the quadriceps.
Perfect.
So left hamstring.
Perfect. There's one. When you do that, does that cause any symptoms?
It didn't at that moment.
Now, if that's the one I'm hesitant on to say do that because I feel like, because you're shifting back and forth.
Do that one.
Okay, so give me one where you're, let's say you're in bed in the morning. Kind of go back to a couple exercises ago.
And I was trying to think. I remember being in bed in the morning. And I want to have a ball with me.
And I'll give you another hint, you're on your stomach. You got it. Ooh, you know what I just remembered? Check this out. Remember what we were just doing on the table? Where you use one leg, cross it over, bring this back. Good, now fight. There you go. Ooh, look at that hamstring work. There we go, we got a new one for you.
It's keeping the hip level.
Yay. Ooh, this is a good one for you.
This is great.
All right, so basically self-resisted resisted hamstrings. Whatever you need to do to make that happen, either sitting and cross-legged, laying on your stomach in the morning before you get out of bed, and if you're not having any symptoms and you're comfortable to walk like this.
Maybe walking.
Well, walking in general, yeah. Walking backwards is good for your hamstrings, but because we're kind of in I would call this a flare-up phase, because we're kind of very...
So the double leg balances everything.
Yeah. And I think you felt how much more weak that hamstring was.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Okay, cool.
All right.
So that's our primary goal this week. I'll send this to Sean, see what he says about some other strategies for that, but I think having Carla say that was like, oh yeah, it planted the seed. Perfect. Yay!
Wonderful. Thank you, Chris.
Nice.